Good morning, YouTube. Happy Friday. I wanted to jump on here real quick and just talk about virtual final expense. I've been very vocal about the fact that I want to put, 136 people on the phones working every single day, selling final expense every single day. That's my goal, for 2020. It's a sizable goal because there's a lot of training and there's a lot of cost associated with, having someone take free leads every single day. There's a big investment there, but I believe in my program so much that I do that. I'm just looking for an agent that's serious. But earlier this week, I was watching this interview with Elon Musk, and he made this comment that really impacted me. And he said that any improvement in the world of technology, no matter how small it is, over time, the gains of that improvement are undistinguishable to what today's reality is. And think about that for a little bit. Any improvement. And, for me, I just turned 42 years of age, and I remember in 1996 when I was graduating high school, 95, 96, the internet was a big deal. We had special access to it at school, through the computer lab, and I remember a lot of people would sign up just to go on there during lunch and play on the internet. And I remember how innovative that was then. And I think about what it is now. Think about it. That was in 1995, 96. And now we're in 2019, soon to be 2020. How far has the internet come along? Amazing, right? I don't even have to go into it. We've all been impacted by the internet, by social media. For good and bad. I mean, there's good in everything and bad in everything as well. But technology has definitely helped everyone. Our business, the way we connect with our families, because of the internet. So, any improvement that's being done today towards technology, like Elon Musk said, the gains are undistinguishable. And, for all of the people that are on the phones now, that are virtual agents, the future's bright for us. Because think about when we look at telephone sales, for example. I started in 2011. 2010 marketing over the phone, but 2011 selling burial insurance. And at the time, we had cable wiring for the phone system. We had to go and buy a old school recording device that would plug into the phone system. And anyone that understands what it costs to set up a phone room with wiring and headsets, it's thousands. And here we are today. We don't need all that stuff. We can do it with software. Made a huge difference. Marketing. When I started, we had television advertising, radio. Now we have social media, Facebook, Instagram, that generates tons of new marketing avenues for us to sell final expense. Why? Because our market is on social media. And it's crazy. And another thing that I was intrigued by in this interview was that, the Elon Musk was talking about how we're all connected in today's world with social media, Facebook, Instagram. And in the future, it's going to be different. I look at my kids, they're into the virtual reality gaming set, and it's pretty neat. I'm not into the gaming stuff, but I notice my kids are, and it's pretty impressive. Virtual reality in the gaming. What is that going to mean? What is that going to mean for business? Think about that. If you're selling pots and pans, I got some friends that sell pots and pans in the flea market. Imagine you don't have to go down to the flea market no more to make the demonstration. Now you can do it virtually through simulation. I mean, some crazy stuff that they were talking about, but the point is that everything that we do to improve it, including final expense, in 5-10 years is going to be totally different. And I believe it's going to be a lot easier to connect with people that want to quote for final expense insurance. So what kind of skills are you preparing today to stay ahead of the game? The first one is telephone skills. If you could get some good telephone skills, gives you an advantage. Because even if you're doing this virtually over the phone, you can get a lot done. Email, DocuSign, video messaging, it's just getting better and better and better. So I'm excited. And I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for the new generation of agents that are getting into our business, because the industry is going to be so much different 20 years from now. And I've been doing this 16 years, and I've seen so many changes in my 16 years that it's exciting. So guys, with that said, as you're closing out your week, I hope it was productive. If you watch this video and you've ever considered working from home, selling final expense, consider virtual final expense. Every single day at 9 a.m., myself and my teammates and my leadership team, we're on the phone selling insurance using virtual technology. We got 36 people on the phones right now, and our goal is to have another 94 people actively selling inbound calls from our marketing every single day, Monday through Friday. If that interests you, I'll demonstrate to you what I do virtually. And if you can duplicate exactly what I do on a daily basis, then I'll set you up with free inbound calls regardless of where you live in America. So you guys enjoy your weekend, and see you guys at the top. Peace.